Imagine buying two houses in one, in Hong Kong, a place where land is scarce and vertical living reigns supreme. That's what makes this house so interesting.
Today we're at Villa Lucca in Tai Po, a new luxury, low-density property touring 2 units. The first one is one of the project's 2 signature houses, a 6,268 square foot unit called One Villa Avenue. It's unusual in Hong Kong for its annexed layout comprising a main house and guest house. The main house offers 5 bedrooms and 4 ensuite bathrooms with tons of indoor-outdoor spaces and mountain and sea views. On the ground floor is the living room, kitchen, 2 dining rooms, and a garden of over 2,400 square feet. On the first floor is a sitting room and 2 bedrooms, while the master suite is on the second floor, and upstairs is a rooftop nearly 1,000 square feet in size. Below is direct access to a private 3-car garage with the design of a European castle wine cellar, over 1,000 square feet. Next, we'll be exploring an unmodified apartment that's over 2,300 square feet, also priced by tender. Let's go.
Past the private gate, we have the entrance. Now this space is completely surrounded by nature, embracing its surroundings. On the side, we have a wall fountain and pond, and also a ton of built-in planters that just wrap around this space. The house itself is 3 stories and is L-shaped in layout, and we also have tons of glass, making it extremely contemporary. And over here, we have a tall door that leads you into the home. The living room and banquettes are around 850 square feet in size, over 13 meters in length, and behind me are the cloak storage areas and powder room for easy guest use. The living room serves as an open and airy lounge, great space to host your guests once they arrive. It's got super tall ceilings, end-to-end sliding glass doors that create this very open and natural feel. And you also have cozy wood finishes. This space was designed by the English interior design firm Conran & Partners. Next, past these sliding glass doors, we have the rear garden, which combined with the front garden is around 2,400 square feet in size. Inspired by Tuscan gardens, it was designed by ALN, and indeed we can see this Tuscan influence from the U-shaped manicured shrubbery that conceals this reflective pond that's only for the owner's eyes.
Back inside, the banquet is large enough to accommodate a 10-seater and offers windows on 2 sides for natural light. Overhead is a metallic cascading chandelier that provides an artistic touch. And then a tall door leads to the kitchen. So because this is a galley layout, you'd expect it to be a little narrower, except here it's 130 square feet, but it still makes plenty of use of the space with a lot of move around left over. The closed kitchen also comes with high-end appliances like wolf ovens, an integrated sub-zero fridge, and a 5-burner wolf stove with a central wok burner, allowing residents to prepare both Chinese and Western cuisine. This kitchen is triple access with connections to both the front garden as well as the 2 dining rooms, one of which we just saw. So now let's head on over to the around 310 square foot family dining room right here. The kitchen continues into the family room, located towards the back of the house for a more private, secluded feel. This room offers an open kitchen, a full-height wine cooler, and an island table that serves as a minibar, allowing for casual conversation while cooking meals. On sunny days, the glass doors can be opened to extend dining into the courtyard, where residents can enjoy a barbecue and make the most of indoor-outdoor living, ideal for large families.
Past this courtyard here, under a covered walkway, very practical for those really harsh weather days, you are connected right here to the guest house.
Spanning 2 stories, the annex is around 885 square feet in size, ideal for multi-generational living. On the ground floor is the living room, open-plan kitchen, and powder room, while a bedroom and bathroom occupy the first floor. Although it was smaller than the main house, the living room still felt airy thanks to high ceilings and windows on both sides. By a huge corner window is room for a dining table and open kitchen.
It's worth noting here that the guest house does not come with a lift, but rather stairs, and so as such, this house would probably be more suited to a younger generation of kids.
The bedroom upstairs feels spacious, with a long corner window facing the trees. Unlike the bedrooms in the main house, it does not come with a walk-in closet, but instead offers a full-height L-shaped closet next to the ensuite bathroom, featuring a rain shower. Overall, the guest house feels almost entirely self-contained with everything residents need for daily comfort. Now back to the main house.
So So we head on over to the sitting room first. It's apparent that this space was designed for socializing. So over here, there's quite a long L-shaped sofa and a wraparound terrace outside with really amazing green views. And to let in more light, there's two L-shaped windows as well. On good days, you can head on out and take a seat, grab a drink, and just admire the greenery right here. The first bedroom comes with brown wood grain finishes for a very cozy feel. So right over here, you have a writing desk that's positioned by these full height glass sliding doors, and that leads you to your balcony. Both rooms come with their own balcony and walk-in closet, and this here faces partial sea views as well as these lovely trees. The walk-in closet is the transitional area here between the bedroom and the bathroom behind me, and we also have these full height closets. I love that this space is L-shaped, so there's even more room to store your clothes. And it's over here, just plenty of space to store all of your clothes for all the seasons. Next door, finished in stone, we have the ensuite bathroom. So over here in the center, there is a very large egg-shaped bathtub here. It's attached, and that means that there's room for just the two cubicles here. Typically cubicles, they are a little bit smaller, but these two are fairly reasonable in size. You have a shower enclosure, rain shower, plus over here, a window in the toilet cubicle. There's another larger one right by the bathtub, and so the overall result is very open. And then in the center here, there is a vanity with a massive mirror.
The junior suite is finished in a similar style but larger at around 518 square feet with more open views of trees and partial sea views. Instead of placing a writing desk in the main bedroom, a desk doubles as a vanity that faces the window for extra natural light, with full height fitted wardrobes occupying the other side. The marble bathroom comes with a spacious floating vanity, a bathtub, and a doorless rain shower, which, although it's doorless, is still spacious enough.
So the master suite covers the entire second floor, and it's around 630 square feet in size. So over here, what I love about this room are the windows here. It's just extensive. You wake up from your king-size bed to these incredible panoramic sea views. Across there is Pak Shek Kok, as well as the Chinese University of Hong Kong. And even behind the bed, this is extremely unique. You have, again, end-to-end windows as well.
The room's subtle Japanese-style design is complemented by a wraparound terrace that provides green views. While it currently overlooks a site under construction, the area is set to become Plover Cove Golf Club, which is expected to be completed as early as next year. I liked the master bathroom, which had a roomy spa-like design, soft glowing lighting, and marble and gold finishes. The glass enclosures divided the space in a sleek way. On the other side is a study, finished in an opulent black marble that can be converted back to a bedroom if needed. There's also a concealed TV wall to keep the space uncluttered. Finally, the rooftop spans around 983 square feet with sea views. This space would be ideal for entertainment, with room for a 7-seater sofa, and for barbecues, a large 8-seater and BBQ grill. Now let's tour an unmodified unit. On the 5th floor of Tower 10, Unit B is over 2,300 square feet, with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Its floor plan features the kitchen, living and dining rooms, and pantry on the right-hand side, while the rest areas are located towards the back of the home on the left. The apartment's terrace and rooftop amount to nearly 1,300 square feet in total, and the balcony measures 35 square feet. This unit also comes with 2 lift lobbies, one for guests and one private for residents' use.
Once we leave this private lift lobby, here we are in the living room. The living and dining areas combined are around 520 square feet in size. So let's start in the biggest area, the living room. Now in the living room, there's 2 areas where you can place your TV, but I personally would choose to place it by the larger wall, as that leaves you maximum room to enjoy these mountain views. So from here you can see Ba Xin Lang and also the Plover Cove Reservoir. You're also looking down at the 42-meter pool. As for lighting, the home itself is pretty minimalist. There's tons of recessed lights here, but there's also a lot of natural light from these windows to the balcony to this terrace, which is around 175 square feet. And it's multi-purpose as well, which means that you can have your kids out here, doing your exercises. You can do yoga here, or just let your clothes hang out here to dry. That's also okay. And you can also place outdoor seating here to enjoy the nature. And now we head over from the living room to the dining area. Now over here, this space comes with an opulent white marble accent wall. So it's very fresh, very bright, and you have your 4-seater or 6-seater here just kind of laid out right there, and you can just have your meals here with the family. Now it is a little bit further away from the windows than the living room is, but that being said, you do have the windows that lead out to the terrace, and so on nice days you can open the doors and just sort of have this really nice indoor-outdoor flow going. So by the dining area, this is the pantry. Now it serves a very complimentary function, as you can get everything here that you possibly need and bring it over to the table rather than going around the back to the kitchen. Although there is no stove here, so this is where you can prepare your light meals, light dishes. And also for food, you have your Gaggenau almost full height fridge plus your Gaggenau wine cooler. And so during meals where you're just pulling things out, cutlery, whatever, you can just take it all from the shelves, from the fridge, from the wine cooler, and just place it on your table right here.
Next door is the kitchen. It contains a U-shaped layout to maximize space with Gaggenau appliances and the option to cook both Chinese and Western cuisine.
At the end of the hallway, we have the master suite. Now this space, around 420 square feet in size, comes with also a 29 square foot utility platform that faces awe-inspiring views of the mountains, Basinlang, and also the pool down there. Then if you walk a little further, this is the walk-in closet. Now in this space, you can get perhaps 2 closets, one a little longer, a little bigger right over here, and then on the other side, perhaps a smaller one.
The Marble Master ensuite was spacious with a 3-piece layout. On one side, there's dual vanities with under-sink storage, convenient for 2. In the middle are enclosures for the marble shower and toilet, and then a standalone soaking tub with 2 long windows for ventilation, using smoked glass to preserve privacy. Gold accents enhance a sense of luxury. Because the second and third bedrooms are right next to each other, their sizes are slightly smaller. The second bedroom is around 114 square feet, but still feels very open due to the full-height window overlooking the neighborhood. The same can be said for the third bedroom, which is slightly bigger at around 130 square feet. This room features tall ceilings and a layout mirroring the second bedroom.
Across the hallway, we enter our final bedroom. So this bedroom over here is the one bedroom that does not face the same mountainous views that the other rooms do. And it also does have a window, but it is smoked as a result of facing neighboring buildings. With that being said, however, it is the second largest bedroom after the master, with its very own ensuite. And so as a total, it's around 250 square feet in size.
Upstairs is a rooftop of over 1,100 square feet. It's a large open space that offers panoramic views of the entire development, as well as the surrounding mountains and reservoir, a great setting for barbecue gatherings or outdoor family activities. Glass balustrades make the rooftop feel even more expansive.
Another special feature is that every single unit in this property comes with its very own private lift lobby that takes you straight down to the car park. So if needed, during weather of all kinds, harsh rain, you can always just take the lift down.
Developed by Hysan Development and HKR International, Villa Lucca is located on 36th Lo-Fi Road and features 262 low-density units. They're spread across 14 apartment blocks and 34 houses in 2 to 6 bedroom units from over 1,000 square feet to around 8,000 square feet. The development offers 340 car parking spaces, a ratio that includes 2 to 3 spaces for each house and additional spaces for visitors or households that would like to purchase more than 1 car parking space. It's worth noting that management fees for houses are lower than typical units, as the owner will be responsible for maintenance of their lift. For reference, it's around 5.55 Hong Kong dollars per square foot for 8 Villa Avenue. By the end of 2025, Villa Lucca had sold and leased a total of 160 units. This amounted to a total revenue of 3.76 billion Hong Kong dollars. According to local newspaper Ming Pao, this figure was enough to cover the project's $3.393 billion land cost. So far, per square foot data, 178 units have been sold as of the 10th of June, with 84 units remaining. While the 2 units toured today are priced by tender, we can get a rough understanding of the unit's price range from the project's previous transactions. The closest example to Unit 5B can be found next door. Let's go to the Square Foot app's Estates section and search up Villa Lucca's transactions. In September of 2022, Tower 10's Unit 5A was sold for 60.91 million Hong Kong dollars at 26,300 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. It offers 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and staff quarters over nearly 2,320 square feet. Like the previous unit, it features a 35 square foot balcony, 29 square foot utility platform, and 2 flat roofs totaling 1,330 square feet in size. Despite its similar size, however, it's worth noting that Unit 5B comes with an extra bedroom, something the price may subsequently reflect. According to square foot data, based on the 19 latest transactions from the past 90 days, the average price per square foot for the project's units was nearly 17,000 Hong Kong dollars as of the 11th of June. Breaking it down, the 13 apartments sold ranged from around 1,000 to 2,000 square feet, with prices between roughly 12,400 and 19,100 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. In contrast, the 6 houses sold were larger, sized around 3,300 to 5,300 square feet. Their per square foot prices were correspondingly higher, ranging from about 17,000 to 27,500 Hong Kong dollars. These prices give us an indication of what to expect. So how do they measure up against nearby homes? Let's analyze a transaction at the Beverly Hills, just 5 minutes away by car. Like Villa Lucca, it was completed by a major property developer, this one being Henderson Land. The Beverly Hills is an all-house luxury estate with 535 houses. Its homes are around 1,600 to 7,030 square feet, featuring 4 to 9 bedrooms. We're going with this example as it's one of the most widely known luxury developments in Tai Po that's located close to Villa Lucca. The estate is also regarded as a celebrity enclave, as local figures like cantopop singers Priscilla Chan, Kay Che, and actor Louis Chung call it home. It's also known for its history of loss-making deals, as shown by the loss ratio on square foot as of early June. Some examples include a mainland Chinese owner who lost 6.72 million Hong Kong dollars when they sold their 2,200 square foot home in April for 20.88 million Hong Kong dollars, which they'd purchased 15 years ago for around 27.6 million dollars. Even celebrities aren't immune. The Taiwanese Hong Kong actress Xu Qi sold her 1,600 square foot villa for 17.6 million Hong Kong dollars in 2018, which was $2.4 million below its original asking price of $20 million 2 years prior. This loss-making trend is also consistent with the following transaction, in which House 191 recorded a 40% loss from its previous sale per square foot. Earlier this year, House 191 was sold in March of 2026 for 66 million Hong Kong dollars. It features 5 bedrooms across over 5,700 square feet with a car parking space. It's also priced at around 11,530 Hong Kong dollars per square foot, which compared to Villa Lucca is somewhat lower. In the past 90 days, Villa Lucca saw 6 houses sold at prices from around 17,000 to 27,500 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. This price difference can be explained by the views. Villa Lucca has less houses, which allows for more balanced views of the surrounding nature. However, the Beverly Hills homes are comparatively congested. This results in views of neighboring homes rather than natural scenery for House 191. Overall, some units in the project also appear to have smaller saleable areas per floor, which could affect their general appeal. Furthermore, it's in a more remote location with limited transport options, hence constraining price growth across the estate. Case in point, even though the Beverly Hills is a 5-minute drive from Villa Lucca, it's still about 40 minutes by public transport. So let's go back to the estates on Lo-Fi Road.
Villa Lucca is surrounded by low-density, second-hand luxury homes, one example being Tycoon Place just across the road.
Just next door, Tycoon Place is another luxury development that offers 84 units. The second-hand development was built in 1998 and, unlike Villa Lucca, only offers houses. With that said, we can analyze one of its transactions as these homes do fall within a comparable size range to Villa Lucca's houses, from around 2,400 to 4,300 square feet, which may attract a similar buyer profile, large affluent families seeking spacious homes. Many of its recent transactions cover homes around 2,400 square feet. So let's look at a slightly larger house, House 39, which measures around 2,710 square feet. It was sold in July of 2025 for 25 million Hong Kong dollars, which equates to around $9,240 per square foot. Like Unit 5B in Villa Lucca's Tower 10, it also features 4 bedrooms, a rooftop, and instead of a terrace, it offers a garden. However, it's important to note that Tycoon Place is an older development, and House 39 is a 3-story house with a rooftop, while Villa Lucca's Unit 5B is positioned on a higher floor with rooftop access. Within its own building, the 5th floor also has just 2 apartments, whereas the other 4 floors have 4 units. This means the units on the 5th floor are nearly double the size of other units in the building, with less neighbors sharing the same floor and therefore greater privacy, although not a standalone house like the Tycoon Place unit. Overall, the unit we toured may offer a stronger outlook, with newer luxury positioning and more modern amenities, which could justify a pricing premium over Tycoon Place. Villa Lucca is around 15 minutes from the center of Tai Po by car, although this will take 32 minutes via public transport. With that being said, the development offers shuttle bus services to Tai Po Station from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Meanwhile, the development itself has a 34,000 square foot clubhouse with facilities including banquet halls, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, a reading room, and a children's playroom. Residents can access everyday necessities at Welcome in the Ridgewood Park Shop Arcade, a 2-minute walk away. Restaurants and entertainment are also close by, with Tai Po Mega Mall around 11 minutes away by car. Tai Po Plaza is about 13 minutes away and Uptown Plaza around 14 minutes. It's around a 30 to 40 minute drive to Central. To get to Shenzhen, it takes between 20 to 14 minutes to drive to the Lok Ma Chau control point. All in all, it was great to tour a property in quiet natural surroundings. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, head on over to the Square Foot website or app for more luxury homes, and we'll see you in the next video.